Here we are again. It's your boy Tighteyex, and we gonna talk about Krump basics.
I was 11 years old when this happened to me. I did not have a dream.
Before I say anything about basics, I gotta take you to the foundation. Foundation is different than basics. Go back to the foundations of Krump.
Foundation.
You have zero foundation. The foundation of Krump, you gotta respect the energy of it. I don't care who you are, as soon as somebody gets in the Krump circle, the first thing that they feel, oh shoot, this is a lot of energy. And they don't know what to do. Then it makes you go, well, what do I do? I feel so good, I feel so powerful. What do I do with that? You know it's Krump when you see a certain type of energy. The basics might be, and the dancer might be not a good representation, but you can tell he's trying to Krump because you know the energy. What are you trying to say? You feel something and you want to say. That's the energy of Krump. We all have that. It doesn't matter who you are. You come with that. Krump just teaches you a new way to say or to say what. Now I can say it in this way. Hip hop may say it another way. Krumpers don't speak like that with that type of energy. We have a different type of energy. You have to respect it. It's here. The foundation is the energy. You have to learn how to manage and manipulate this energy for your benefit. Now you have to learn how to make it speak. That's where the basics come in. So think of the basics like your machine. This is your Krump machine. He comes with jabs. He comes with stomps and chest pops and arm swings. But this is the basics of how this machine works. With the arms, think of it like a creative player. You're coming into Krump. Okay, with this energy, I can use it in my jabs. I can use it in my arm swings. Now these are the basics. What you use the energy to do. I use the energy to jab. I use the energy to arm swing. These are the basics I'm talking about. Arm swing, jab, arm placement. Where I place my arms, how I jab my arms, how I swing my arms. That's how I use my arms with the energy. Now my chest pop, I can breathe with the chest pop, I can hit with the chest pop, or I can bang with the chest pop. That's the machinery of the chest. I have the power signal, I have the style signal, and I have the extension signal in Krump. So now I can play within these three. These are my basics to everything that I'm doing. I have stomps, bug hops, stepping, crossing my feet, the wobble in my shoulders, isolation. All of these things are basics. So you can do something with the energy that you feel. Without it, you'll just, I've just seen people, when the energy hits people, this is what they do. And this is common. They go, oh. It's the energy. They don't know what to do because they don't have the basics. It's the same energy as me when I'm here. It's the same thing. But they're just like, I don't know what to do. I want to do something, but all I can do is this because I feel the energy. But you need the basics to help you speak. Like you need to learn how to throw that out. You need to learn how to bring that in and use it. So foundation is the energy. The basics is how you tell it, how you speak it, how you dance it. What is your style of that? You can have basics to promote your style. I like to do it in a wild way sometimes. Sometimes I like to do mine in an epic way. That's my approach, but I'm using the same basics everybody else is using. Nobody gets more basics than another. The basics are the basics. Because without that, we can't move forward. So when I tell Krumpers to go back to the basics, they think I'm saying, you whack, you gotta start all over. It's like, no, you need to go fix something. Something's wrong with your machinery. I could see this is a little slow, it's lacking oil. You need to go back to the basics and fix that. Like when I say go back to the basics, there's something in those basics that you're not doing. Like you're missing something. I've battled Krumpers for years and people think this is a lie, but it's the truth. I've had battles with Krumpers that could not chest pop. A huge portion of their Krump missing. And they get away with it. I can't get away with it, but he's missing a major function in this machine. Just because you know you can say chest pop, it doesn't mean you're out here actively doing it. I had to go after the battle and teach this guy how to chest pop, and it took him months. I'm in a battle with this dude. I'm like, what are you doing? How did you get here? Your machine isn't even complete. It's not even finished being built. And you're already battling? He was basically battling me with arms and feet. No chest, like this part is missing. Imagine somebody coming to you in the machine like, yeah, let's get him. Wait, you don't have none of this. How did you even get out the stove? Who let you out the store? Basics are a necessity. But if you don't know the foundation, basics are useless.
How can someone learn the basic?
That's where you take workshops. Workshops are good for basic principles, which you need. You need to know what the jab is and why you jab. Not just jabbing. Why do you do it? Why do Krumpers jab? Why is this the move for Krump? Why is this the hand signal for Krump? You need to learn all of those basics, because when it starts going in real time, when you get in that round, everything is like sped up 7 times faster, and you need to know. So workshops are a good way to practice and get it in your muscle memory, like just to train, not to make up moves and be the tightest person in the workshop. Is just train your basics. We all have to do this. We all have to do it. So just train. For an hour is a good time to put in on your basics. So workshops are the best way.
Do you feel like people have lost the basics of Krump?
Yeah, because they don't care. They're just trying to do new cool stuff. They want to make their own basics. Krumpers think, y'all been doing it this way for years, that's old. Like, no, this is the way. What you doing is gonna get old. The basics have not changed. That has been the same since Krump started. That's how I determined it. What has stuck? The basics have stuck. These basics have stuck in Krump. This is the way, and this is what you use if you want to be a Krumper. This is what you're gonna have to use. Everything that is established has foundation, and it has basic principles on how you operate it. If you buy anything, those instructions are the basics. If you have to put together anything, all of those tools are the basics for your whatever you're putting together. Same in Krump. It comes already in a package. So if I had to deliver it to somebody's house, it would have, hey, your arm. This is used for this, this, and this. This turns it this way and this way. But we have workshops. But anything that you get, you have to learn how to operate it. So think of the basics as, this is the way I operate Krump. Jab, arm swing, arm placement. That's how I operate Krump within my arm. Okay, chest pop, chest bang, and a chest groove and core work. That's how I operate my chest. That's the instruction manual for my chest. You're not limited by those, but you must start there. You have to get in the machine.
Now back to the basics.